Alright, we're back. How's everybody doing? Well, let's see what we can get into today, and we'll go ahead and continue. Alright, we're getting a little stuff fixed up here. Give me just 1 minute. Okay, we should be looking good here. Let's see. Alright, so while we were away, we got everything moved on to the boat. So go ahead and show you guys. We got everything, all of our supplies onto the boat, as well as our cooking, water, and then we brought everything else with us. So we have 4 crates here that have all of our supplies in them. So we are stocked and ready to rock. We're at Sulphur Island. Let's see what we can do. And let's see here, a little bit of reverb, no big deal. Okay, so we are on Sulphur Island, and we're getting ready to rock and roll. I think the biggest thing we have to do here on Sulphur Island is check this out. Now, I believe this is where we're going to find the frogs and what we got to do with them. So let's just grab and make sure we do have food, we have some stuff on us, we have our thing if we need it, our anti-malaria costume. We do have some hunter stuff too. I don't know if I'm going to need an iron saw, so let's go ahead and drop off some of that stuff into our chest over here with our tools. I won't need that. I don't need this iron knife. I may need a shovel, so I'm going to keep the iron shovel with us. Pickaxe. I may need that. We'll see if we need that as we go through here. Puma potion, I'll keep that on us. Let's go ahead and eat that because it is getting low and out of the way. Soups, coffee, and other things. So let's see. I think we have a few more things in our dish over here that we can grab for food. Let's just go ahead and grab a few more of those. We do have our sleeping bag with us in case we need that. And water, we have 2 full waters. Okay, I think we're looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and head into the island. Start searching around, see what we can find. Now, we already came on here a little bit, finding those small sticks. They looked like there was quite a bit on this island. I think we went that way last time. Yeah, we went over there. That's where the dead stuff is. Let's check over here real quick. See what this is. What is this? Looks like, can I get through this thing somehow or another? No? Guess not. Alright, well, we'll figure that out. I guess there maybe there's a way to open that up on the other side or something. It is a mountain though, so it's like, yeah, because there's like a thing over there we got to get to. I wonder if maybe we got to come around and get that. Alright, let's see. Let's go this way. See what we can find here. Nothing right here. Okay. Now I'm assuming we're gonna have to wait till it's dark. So it says find swamp frogs, wait for it to be dark, and then kill frogs. So we're definitely gonna need to do that. What's over here? There's more of that tree. Okay, that goes back out to the ocean. What's this go to? Looks like there's a gator over here, so we'll get rid of him. Yeah, well, okay, so that looks like another spot you can come in right there off the ocean, I guess. Let's block this guy real quick. We'll whack him. Where'd he go? There we go. And honestly, we don't need to harvest any of that stuff, but we'll go ahead and take that though. It's good to have. Buffalo potion, I think is what that was, right? Or no, that was a, yeah, it was a buffalo potion, I think. Or was that a, I don't know. All right, what's over here? Okay, and just another outlet for the beach. Okay, so we do have to go through these mangroves to get into the island, it looks like. So let's grab our cart, see if we can find our way into the island. So I'm assuming we have to go back this way. Yeah, this is where we killed that croc over here on this other side, and we did find a way into the island this way, right here. And I think we went this way, right, maybe? All right, let's check over here and see. Yeah, it looks like this takes us into the island here. Maybe a little bit dark. It is nighttime, which is good for us, because I think we have to find frogs during the nighttime, I guess. I don't know. It looks like there are quite a few. Okay, I see the yellow frogs jumping around, so we definitely have to go get those frogs. Quite a few gators here, though, so let's get rid of some of those. We're definitely gonna have to kill some of these fellas. And, good lord, he's fast. Got that one. Go. A couple more over here. Is there... Oh shoot, condors. Crap. Alright, there's another one over there. Let's make sure nothing else is attacking us. Got him, there we go. Alright, I don't hear any more condors attacking us, so, or harpies. Yeah. What is that thing? Yeah, it's a condor. So those are condors, they're not just harpies, they're... Oh, there's one of those frogs. I think, let's see if we can go get one, actually. So here's a frog, and we just have to, boom, frog. Okay. There's another frog over here. There's a lot of gators in here. Holy. Definitely have to be careful around here. There are a lot of gators. There we go. We can get a lot of stuff for food, though. That's really good. So... let's see if we can find some more frogs over here. Looks like there's some over here. There's one right there. There we go. There's a gator right there in the water we got to be careful about. Let's see if we can pop him out here. Uh-oh. There we are. We could harvest those guys and take them back with us. What is this over here? Ooh, clay deposit. Very nice. And a book. Very good. Snakes up that way. Some more scorpions. Those are always good to have for... Ooh, there's a lot of scorpions up here. We need to get those. For healing. Where'd he go? There he is. Yeah. You know, hey, this vision really helps, man. Definitely helps a ton. These guys are hard to see in the dark. So having this vision, it's fantastic. Look like there's a cave up here. This has got a few scorpions in it. Let's go kill them real quick. I guess if we dismantle this, I guess. Well, there we go. Oh, that one got me. Stung me. Ow. Yeah, okay. So, some scorpions there. What else do we have in here? Anything good? Nope, just a little cave. Okay, that works. We're doing pretty good, man. We have a huge backpack now, which is really nice. Looks like there's more frogs over here. Let's see if we can go get these frogs real quick. Crouch, but we do need these frogs. So let's go get them. I hear that jaguar. We'll get him here in a minute. Just need these frogs right now. But let's see here. Snake. Oh, looks like there's a frog up there, maybe. Something we didn't grab, I guess. Yeah, it looks like we didn't grab something up here. What is this? Oh, another scorpion's body. Okay. Alright, we'll definitely find more frogs along the way, but we've got 4 of them so far. Alright, what's this book do? Unlocks drying effects. Alright, we'll read that during the day. Right now it's nighttime, so we can't do that. Another thing I do want to test out, we did make our crossbow, so let's see how that works. We have a crossbow now. Crossbow. I guess right here. Oh yeah, let's see. How does this thing work? Oh, that worked really good actually. Alright, cool. Get a crossbow bolt back, very nice. And I wonder how well it does against gators. That'll be something else we'll have to check out. Okay, so I'm wondering if I need my hood. Yeah, okay, so there's malaria cloud here, so we're gonna need to put on our hoodie. Let's go put that guy on so we don't get malaria. Kind of want to go get these other frogs. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run over here and get these other frogs since it's nighttime real quick. And one over here. There are a lot of gators here, man. Holy. Let's see how our crossbow does against the gators, huh? What do you think? Oh, 2 shots. Let's go. This is awesome. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that one shot. That one. That's huge. We get our crossbow bolt back? Yeah, we did. Okay. Oh, there's one right there. Oops. Alright, we'll fight him the regular way. We need our crossbow bolts. Uh-oh. He's beating me. Okay. God, there's so many gators on this island, man. You gotta be very careful we don't die. This is a very dangerous island. Okay, what's in here? Piece of book. Diary of the Engineers about Sulphur Island. Gaspar Castillo engineered the expedition of Ponce de Leon AD 1513. We found some old huts across the swamp from what we saw, they were built by the Dutchmen who were shipwrecked here. Looks like they died of malaria, and the last man remaining even managed to bury his mates before the disease got him. I buried his remains near the others. God knows he deserves it. Ricardo was right. It's not just sulfur here, it's a huge deposit of it, and a lot of other resources. Ricardo happily set up his camp right there and crafted a sort of laboratory. I've told this blockhead that the fumes are poisonous, but he only mumbled something about the tower where he sleeps and rushed back to the sulfur field. Indeed, if he wasn't so talented as a doctor, this man could have become an alchemist. I might have an idea of how to get through the belt of rocks at Bimini. If the captain does not find the map of the passage of Bimini Island, we could try to build bombs with the local sulfur and below these rocks to help. Bombs? What? Okay. You got some bombs for me? Let's see here. Some of this stuff away. I still need to read that, but eat that, and then we need to heal up a little bit, so let's drink that. We'll use a healing kit here in a minute. We're healing up right now, so now let's check out this other hut real quick. Oop. Fell off there. Let's see. Yeah, there's something in here. What's this? Doctor's note. Yeah, I'm well aware that it's dangerous and sulfur fumes are poisonous, but don't worry. I built a wooden tower, and I'm resting at its top where the fumes can't hurt me. Okay, cool. So apparently there's some sulfur around here somewhere. I don't know where, but we'll find it. What's this? Captain Ulrich von Straten of the Pride of Flanders frigate, AD 1489. Is this one? Captain's mate Philip von Decken, the Pride of Flanders frigate. And this, unidentified Dutch officer, believed to be from Pride of Flanders frigate. Oh, so that's the one buried next to him. That's cool. What do we have over here? We have quite a bit of stuff. You know what I really need to grab? I don't think I need any more of the crocodile skin or anything, but I wouldn't mind grabbing the intestines because that makes really, really good soup. So like this stuff here, perfect for soups and stuff. These are absolutely phenomenal for soup. So let's put those in there. Alright, a few more crocs over there. That is a tree. I don't have any. There's one thing I do need to go get more of is mapping tools. We need to map this island. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I can make them on my boat, bro. Heck yeah, let's go, dude. I forgot I brought everything with me. I don't have to go home anymore. I just gotta go back to the boat. Okay, so let's go over here and explore a little bit more. Death cap. There's some of that. Okay, what do we have in here? There's a snake. Hook. What's this? Living water. Very nice. Okay, it looks like there's quite a bit of dangerous stuff over here, so let's go in this with a little bit of humility. Alright. Okay. Alright. There's another gator right there. Let's kill him. Holy. Okay. Another gator over there. We're getting kind of low on health here. We need to be very careful. Okay. We're looking pretty now. Let's go ahead and carve all this stuff up. What's this? Snake potion. Very nice. Alright, I tell you what, man, that active vision is phenomenal for being able to see stuff. You know what I mean? What's this? Poison frog drawing. A frog sitting in the jungle is drawn here. Poison arrows is made from the frog. Judging by the stars, these frogs can be found in the jungle only at night. Okay. So those are the frogs we're already collecting. What's this? I can make out some native preparing some kind of poison from frogs and poisoning a deer with it. The deer does not seem to be able to move and is on fire. The hunters dance around the altar. Okay, so if I maybe I can like tip my arrows and stuff. That's kind of cool. So like if I can put poison on my arrows, like make poison darts and stuff, so that way I can. Yeah, that's really cool, honestly. All right, what's back here? Let's go see. So anything cool back here? Snakes, more scorpions. We're gonna use our vision to kill these things so we don't get bitten. Go. There are a lot of scorpions around here. Holy. A lot of scorpions. Okay, so we're looking pretty good here. We've killed most of the gators. Let's go ahead and get the rest of their... take this death cap with us too. That'd be good for mushroom stew and stuff. You get that? Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, let's cut out their guts. Nice thing is in harvesting this, it doesn't matter because we honestly can just do whatever we want with it. It doesn't hurt our knife anymore to harvest stuff, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and harvest these gators here. Did I already get these guys? Yeah, I already did. Play same. That. Snake potion. We have 2 books. Shooting effect and drying effect. It's almost daytime, so we'll probably do the shooting effect first. Something is chasing me. What is... Don't see anything. Okay. I'm gonna hit a health kit real quick. We do need to heal. And we got a few more gators to take out, so that way if we get hit, and I think we have a puma over there as well we gotta take out. So... see if we can keep this guy from whacking us. There we go. Yeah, they're quick, man, but you definitely can hit them quick. I mean, you just gotta time it. Their leap it's not really pronounced, right? So they don't like show that they're gonna jump very much. What is this? Oh, hello.
Looks like the killer tried to rest here. He was attacked by crocodiles and fled. He probably went into the island. In a hurry, he has left some of his useful belongings in his camp. I should pick them up.
Okay, so the killer who's been killing all my crew has left some things here. What does he leave us? He left us a book that is skinning effects. Okay, cool. And then some bread, an apple. What else did he leave us? Ooh, some pistol shot. What is this? Looks like some kind of bullet charge. I guess that goes to like a rifle, I guess, the musket. That's awesome. I am being hunted again. What's going on? Oh, it's the gators. Okay. Killed one. Some peppers here. Those. And there's gators over there. Looks like they're heading this way, which is fine. We can take them on, and we're healing, so not hugely. All right, let's get this guy aggroed on us. Tim gone. And there's another one. Got him. We'll have lots of food out of these guys. Storming pretty good. We don't really need the meat right now. You know what we could do? We could do the smoker in the kitchen with the cooking pot and smoke some more. That really wouldn't be a bad idea, honestly. Might as well go ahead and eat these, honestly. Just help get us over the hump there. Right, we have 3 books. We have one on skinning, one on drying, one on shooting. I think I want to read the one on shooting. Can aim while moving. Fantastic, bro. That is huge. Oh, what's this bush? Oh, fruits. Okay, that's good to have. Alright, let's head over here. There is a chronicle over here, so we do need to grab that. It looks like there's another tree over here too for choreographing or cartography tree. Is that what's called? Cartographer tree. Where, gator boy? Gotcha. Make soups. The thing about the soups is you have to have water, and I really don't have a water source currently. I did see a water source on the we're getting pretty full here. Maybe we'll run back to the boat and put some of this stuff away. Yeah, I hear that panther. Where is that guy? He's over there. All right, let's go fight him real quick. We're full health, so we might as well get rid of this guy. And I think this is the way we gotta go. So he dead. Take his tendons. And then that cartography tree. So I think what we'll do, we'll grab all this death cap, mushrooms, all the stuff we can grab right here. Hit this chronicle, and then we head back to our boat. We offload. Another survival point. Songs of the Immortal Pride. Long and happy was the golden age, filled with valor, wisdom, and prosperity, but nothing lasts forever, just as the season of rains always follows the season of sun. Wise were the elders, great were the deeds of the best people, but even the strongest have their weakness. And many of the best people wished for longer years for their children and loved ones and started to select them as the marked ones before any others. No, so they're choosing people to give the water to. And contrary to their vows, they told the secrets of the halls to their children to help them pass the trials. And children of the children did the same, and the number of best people grew within their families. And those families united through marriage with other best families. So basically they're segregating and power, right? Everybody, power. Unknown Chronicle. Interesting. And fewer people from ordinary families were called marked ones, and less were celebrated ordinary people for their deeds. Pride and disdain for the ordinary people have settled in the hearts of the best people, and they called themselves immortals and announced it is our destiny to rule the others. And that's the problem, right? So anytime you get a little bit of power, they abuse it, they pass it down within their family, and they decided they were going to be the immortal ones. So go figure, right? All right. Let's go ahead. I am going to grab most of these mushrooms. These mushroom stews are really good for us too. I think they make pretty decent food. We need to head back to the boat, which I believe is that way over there. So let's go do that. There is a clay thing here. How much room do we have? So I would like to take some of this clay back to the boat as well. Let's see. Let's drop this here. Grab all these mushrooms and moss along the way. Alright, how much room do we have? Let's see. We have 60 weight there, and we have about 30 weight on us. If we do all, that's... How much does one weigh? That's not what I want. I want one. One weighs 6 pounds. So 6, we have about 90. So we can do 10, 11 or 12 of them, I think would be good. Let's do 12, see what that does. Okay, and we're gonna place same. How are we doing on weight? We can take one more. Be fine. Okay. Let's take this back to the boat. We'll get the rest of that on the way back. We've got to go up that little path over there. We need to make more mapping tools as well. I think that's the next thing we need to do when we get back to the boat. We'll have to set up a few things there. We can build inside of our boat. So what we're going to do, we're going to build a alchemy table, and we'll also build a smoker. I think would be good. We're going to need to sleep for energy soon. So let's do that. I believe this is the right way. At least I'm hoping this is the right way. Let's see. Yep, that's the right way. And we have the dock now, so we can get all the way back to the boat with our cart. At least I hope so anyways. We do need a long... Yeah, we don't need that. Awesome. I was going to put those stairs on there if we needed it, but we don't need them to get back to the boat, which is fantastic. Let's go ahead and take everything downstairs with us. And then what we'll do is we'll take all of this food, put it away. I think I want to put a smoker under here, and I wonder if I can't fit it like right there, and then I'll move the bed somewhere else. want to make this kind of like our kitchen over here, you know. Okay, we do need the frogs, but wait, we need to put these away as well. We need to put up a torch and light it so we can see in here because it is super dark in here. Let me put all this stuff away, and then I'll probably put a couple of torches in here, put like a bunch of days on them. We do have a bunch of animal fat, so we can make a bunch of oil. So our crafting area is going to be over here. I'm going to put a couple more crafting materials over here as well. Let's see here. There we go. And there we go. The only thing we haven't put away yet is the frogs, which we'll go ahead and put those in here as well. All right, we need torches. So let's see here. Which ones do we do? Do we do... lamps? Or do we do torches? I kind of want to put a lamp. Actually, you know what? I kind of like the lamp. Because then I can put it like up higher, you know? Maybe? Maybe I can't. Huh. I thought I could put that on the wall. Huh. That's weird. Figured it would go up there. Will it go against that wall? Ah, they'll go against this wall. So let's put one like right here. And then we'll put another one over here. And then we'll put one right here in the kitchen. We'll put another one over here. Okay. And then let's build those. And then we'll make some more oil here in just a second. And then we'll load these up so they'll just last for like 800 days. And then we can always have lights on in here. I think this will be enough. If not, we'll do a floor lamp in a minute. All right, let's go ahead and light this bad boy. It's got 4 days on it right now. All right, how much light does that give us? Doesn't give us a ton, does it? Gives us some though. I wonder if I can do... Can I do them under my little things here, maybe? Oh, maybe that's what it is. I don't have them low enough. Although, can I put one like back here, maybe? I don't really want them... Can I put them over here? Oh. Oh. Now we can put one right there. We put one right there, maybe. So we put one on each side. That might light up the rest of it for us. Can we put one down here? Can. Okay. So let's go ahead and build these. Light them. How's that do for light? Ah, there we go. Mucho better. Alright, now we can see everything in here. Very nice. Okay. We do want to build some machines here. We got more medicine. What do we get here? Heating ointment. Oh, look at that. Effects of the cold and frost chill. Very nice. Dried frog. We do need some dried frog. Okay, machine wise, we need a smoker. I do want to put that down. I have a feeling though I'm gonna have to move this bed. Let's do this. Let's put the bed over on this end, maybe. Yeah, this will be... No, we're gonna put stuff there. Maybe we'll make this kind of like our bedroom right here. Some shelves and stuff here. Let's do a smoker. Alright, it'll fit, just not the best way. Let's see how far over we can do this. Looks like right there. Okay. So that's kind of like our kitchen area. We are tired, so we need to sleep here. Let's go ahead and do that. Get our stuff up. Go. What else did we say we needed here? Where's our wood at? Wow, we don't have very much small branch left. We're gonna need to get more small branch, I think. Don't we? No, there's our small branch. Okay, I was wondering where that was. I was like, dude, I know we have a small branch somewhere. There we go. Okay. So, let's add some fuel to the fire here. Put like a couple days on this. This take 12-hour per meat cycle, so like 3 days will give us 6 cycles, I think. Or just thereabout. There we go. We need to read our books, so let's finish those out. And finishing those will probably finish our meat for us. Additional unique resources and animal carcasses. Oh yes, that's awesome. Drying food doesn't require salt anymore. Awesome. How cool is that? Okay. We got some pretty cool stuff there. Poisonous frog. Bring frog carcass to the shaman. Okay, so we just need to go back to that guy. Find chest with ammo. We'll do that later when we get here. Let's see. Character. We did get some more stuff here. Skinning, shooting, drying, selling. Okay, we have 2, which we need more. Map-wise, we can go here. Alright, what else did we need? We say we needed? We needed, I need another bookshelf, I think, for my books, right? I don't have any room for books, do I? That one's full. That one's full. Let's build another bookshelf in here. Maybe... we did bookshelves over there. Let's just do a bookshelf right here. Go. We have some ammo we don't need in there. Sticks we don't need as much of. Let's put those back in here. Oh yeah, we need to be able to map. That's right. Sorry, I couldn't remember for the life of me what we need to map. Improved chemistry workbench. That's what we need. Let's do one of those right there, I guess. Work. Alright, and we need these guys, which means we need clay strips, which means we need pottery workbench. Improved pottery workbench. Let's do that like right here. That works for me. Okay, let's make as many of these as we can. That's 20, works for me. And then we'll put our clay strips in here, I believe. No, here, right? Okay. 4 hours left on that. We need our oil. Yeah, we need more of this lamp oil. Let's go ahead and take all of that, and then where do you make lamp oil? That's sweating potion. Lamp oil, there we go. We have a bunch of this, so let's just go ahead and make a bunch of it. Tons of it. Okay. Let's only work for like 4 hours, and we'll put some more meat on. Okay. It's got 13 minutes left. I'm a dum-dum. Oopsie. 10 seconds on this, 9 seconds on this. Alright, we'll do this meat and then we'll put more meat back on. We'll work for 12 hours and we'll do 3 more meats. Then we'll work the rest. This is the one thing about this game that I found that you kind of got to do if you don't want to waste resources, is you need to kind of like when you're doing stuff like I'm doing now, like you got to do, all right, so we can only we work for 12 hours and 30 minutes and we have fatal dehydration, of course, but that's not a big deal. Take care of that very quickly. But see, these things are only going for 12 hours. So if I did the full 21 hours, I would miss out on time I could be cooking stuff, right? So, all right, now we just work the rest of the time here. Very good. We're now heavy with lamp oils, but we're going to add a bunch of lamp oil to our lamps and keep them up so we can see, and we'll just leave them on. Honestly, I think these add like, yeah, they add like 4 days per. So I'm going to put like maybe, let's just do 81 days on most of them. And we'll do more lamp oil if we have to. We can get more fat too, which is nice. What do we say, 81 days? Yeah, 81 days. And that way they'll be on for quite a long time while we're down here. I don't have to worry about them going out for too long. We've only... Alright, so we're out of lamp oil already. We'll have to make more later. We do not have any more animal fat, so we'll grab that while we're out. We have food on us, stat on us, and I think we need ropes, right? We have rope here. Yeah, we got a bunch of rope. Let's just grab like 5 or so of those. All right, let's take our dude and head back out of here. Which longer do those have? 6 hours on them. Tell you what we can do real quick. Let's go ahead and light this bad boy up and cook up some more soup whoop of Jesus. So we have a bunch of them. Not enough fuel to finish. We only have an hour left. We can fix that very quickly. Get a few days on this as well. Even 100 works. Hour 20 on that. Let's go ahead and put, you know what, we'll do a full another tank here, light it up, and then we'll do I have any? I don't have any dried coffee beans. I do need to dry some then. Let's do that. It should give us, yeah. Let's go and extinguish that. And then, you know what, we'll go ahead and probably extinguish this too. Let's get a drying rack in here somewhere if we can. Let's go triple drying rack. Where can we place you? That, perfect. There we are. And then do we have any coffee beans? We do have coffee beans. So let's go ahead and dry those out. Okay. Do I need to dry this frog before I take it to the dude? So now I have a frog. Now I must return this shaman to get the recipe. Okay. We'll do that later. We don't need that right now, but that's nice to know. Alright, we have enough rope to do that, and we're out of here. Need energy, so let's just do that. We'll sleep it off, and off we go. Cool. We do need to replenish water soon, so maybe we'll make some rain collectors, but as for right now, I don't see too much of an issue with it. Honestly, we're doing fine on water. So, let's get over here and see what else we can find on this here island. I think we went the wrong way. This way, it's the way we need to go. All right, cool. So we got the Chronicle. I think we need to go this way, right? This way. Sorry, it is dark out at night, but we're fine. Nice thing is my head is almost, headgear's getting low, so that's why I have that red head over there on the right hand side. So just got to remember that as we move forward here. It's nighttime, so I'm wondering if there's any more frogs around. I don't currently see any. We should probably go ahead and grab the clay while we're here. Might as well take it with us. It's not much. It's only 60 weight. So, all right, cool. All right, so we got a couple of frogs. I'm not seeing any more on this night cycle, but maybe they respawn. We can come back and get some more. There are a lot of scorpions on this map. That is for dag, I'm sure. All right, where's that cartographer tree? All right, let's hit this cartographer tree up and go ahead and map this real quick. See what we find. Oh, not a bad little island. Okay, so we have, yeah, we mapped pretty much the whole island with that too. Okay, so we have killed pretty much all the gators. There are banana palms in there we did not get. Clay deposit, we already got that. What's this up here? Chronicles, Condor, special objects, sulfur deposits. Ah, okay, so we need to go up here. Yeah, we need to go up the mountain path. So that's where we're headed. Cool. A lot of like big stones here if we really needed stone, you know? Alright, through here we go. Oh, small stick, perfect. Take some of this, not a big deal. There's a snake, yeah, there's a snake right there. And let's use the bow and arrow on this one actually. Stone arrows work just fine. Should get that stone arrow back. There we go. Or bone arrow. Alright, into here we go. So I think this is where, again, we're supposed to wear our, like, malaria hood. It protects us from bad, like, toxic gases and malaria. There's some wind here. You need to hit one of those. Alright, cool. Alright, so we do have a bird flying up there. Oh, look, there's like a pipe. Interesting. What's this over here? Okay, let's see if we can kill this. Where's this condor? Oh, there's a bunch of them. Okay, well, let's go over here then and hit these bad boys up. We kill these dudes. Are they attacking us yet? There we go. They might come in now. You can come in and attack, boys. Ah, here we go. He's starting to dive, just not. Huh. Weird. Okay. Well, hopefully they won't attack us too much. I'm gonna check out this chronicle real quick while we do that. What's this? Tomato seeds. And oh, let's grab. Okay, what's this? Here we go. Now we're getting attacked. Come on in, boy. Come on in, buddy boy. You know you want to. There we go. Alright, 2 condors down. Looks like he's one to come in now. Come on, bud. The other one. And that's all 4 of those bad boys. Okay, what is this? Puzzle. Shoot. I hate these things. That's got to be a top one, right? Maybe that's a top one, that's a mid one, that's a bottom one, I guess. So that's a mid one, that's a bottom one. We need to work that one down. So that's one. Move him. We'll move that one over here in just a second. Right now I need to get that guy over here. There we go. That one right there, that one right there. Boom, look at that. Haha, we did it. Let's go. Song of the Snakes. And the most skilled among the healers in all 4 tribes of the snakes, every plant they knew by its name, its virtue, and its harm. They gathered their herbs on every island, knowing ahead when, where, and when the herbs would grow. And they prepared their medicines with the best herbs and the right time, and there were no better remedies than those made by the hands of the snake tribe. And the most terrible wounds were healed, and the strongest diseases were cured by snake remedies. Alright, cool. So, I guess that's why the snake potion is so good. Because it, like, you know, stops food, energy, consumption, and all that stuff, you know? So, that's kind of cool. Is there anything off these I really need? Maybe the feathers, I guess. You know what? Yeah, I'll take the feathers. We need to probably make some more arrows soon. The eggs I don't really need right now. Alright, cool. So we have a couple interesting sites over there. There's a jaguar over here. Let's go take care of him first, and we'll go check out this interesting site. See what's over there. I have a feeling these things spewing yellow out is the sulfur, my guess. So we definitely need to go after the sulfur there. What's up, Mr. Jaguar? How you doing, buddy boy? Yeah. I got him. Take your tendons, please. I don't understand. Extra. Oh, so we're getting extra. Okay, so when we harvest, we're getting more stuff. That's cool. What's this over here? Copper ore. Okay, interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna need for that. All right, whatever. Let's just go over here. We'll get this stuff. What's this? Is this one of these little sulfur ore things here? So this is a sulfur deposit. Okay. Is it like clay? Can I find it on the ground maybe? I don't know, maybe. All right, what do we have to do here? So it is a shovel thing, and how much do they weigh? They weigh hardly anything. All right, we're taking them all. Okay. Yeah, they don't weigh much. Okay. So that's a sulfur deposit there. We have one there, a special. So we need to hit all these bad boys up. So anything that's spewing yellow stuff, that's what we're grabbing. Can you not find any? I was kind of hoping you could find some on the ground, but that's what it is. All right. We are completely exhausted. Interesting. Is there a place I can sleep around here on my... Do I have coffee? I do have coffee. Let's just do that. Okay. Those are the condors we killed. Let's head over here. I'm not seeing any other deposits over here anywhere, maybe. Some extra stuff. This one? No, that's not one. Okay. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, wait. There is sulfur on the ground. Okay, that's cool. Alright, cool. So we can get a couple extras here. Alright. We'll hit up the rest of these sulfur deposits here in just a second. Let's go check this out. What's this have on it? A recipe. Awesome. Hunter jacket. Very nice. Vanilla seeds. Anything else? No. There's the tower the dude was talking about, though, so that's good. We'll go park our cart by the tower. Uh-oh, the dead body. That's not good.
The ship's doctor, Ricardo, was mining sulfur here so that the engineer can prepare fulminating silver for bombs. The killer crept up from behind and drowned the poor man in this fetid lake. The doctor's diary is still here. His notes might help me understand what has happened to the engineer.
That's a pretty crappy way to go, isn't it? Alright, new book. And here's his diary. So, Ricardo Diaz, ship's doctor, the expedition of Ponce de Leon. Working hard at getting the sulfur, but we need more of it to craft bombs. So we'll be here for a while. Another brilliant idea from Gaspar. He wants to boost our gunpowder with silver and make some silver fulminate. In order to do that, he will sell to the island nearby with silver deposits to set up camp there and develop mines. I'll join him when we finish the job there. Oh, silver mines on the other island. Cool. I think we already saw that, but we'll have to do more of that later. What's up here? Chemistry workbench. Okay, cool. Sleeping bag. Yeah, we do need to sleep. Get our energy back up. Very nice. How's our headgear doing? Okay, it's doing fine. Alright. We need to hit all these sulfur deposits. This one, how much has this got on it? Yeah, it's got 11. That. We gotta make sure I hit all of them. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do kind of like a round robin here. Go around, make sure I hit everything. Weight-wise, we're fine. So I think I'm just gonna hit all these sulfur deposits and catch everything. There we go. There we go. Make sure we get them all here. Okay. Any line around here on the edge? No. Okay, any more up here? Nope, don't see much up here. I hit that one, I hit that one. Did I hit this one? I don't know if I hit this one. Nope, didn't hit this one. Boy, that takes a lot out of you when you're shoveling. Okay, let's go up here and sleep and get our energy back up. You need to hit that as well. Good thing he built this tower so we can sleep outside the sulfur. Bring frog carcass. Yeah, we need to take the frog carcasses over there. We'll do that after we get done here. Sleep a little bit more. So that way we're full of energy. Alright, we hit that one, we hit that one, hit that one. Hit those over there. Did hit that one. I think we hit this one. Did we hit this one? Okay. Then do we hit this one over here? Maybe we already got this one. Let's see. Nope, didn't get this one. And our shovel is done. Okay, well, that's a bummer. Guess I should have brought my other shovel, huh? Alright, well, that looks like the way we gotta go over there, so let's grab our cart and go. Maybe we'll go back to the boat and then come back here, I guess. It's a long run, but we need the sulfur, so I guess we'll just get it. We'll come back. Because I don't have anywhere to repair my shovel, do I? Yeah, I need one iron ingot to repair my shovel. So. Alright, out this way. Let's go see what we can find. Looks like a canyon pass, maybe? All this small stick's great for us. We use a lot of this for cooking and other things, burning stuff. So go ahead and grab all this. And then we'll place same in there. Yeah, we've got 114 already. That's nice. Okay, looks like there's a cougar here. Fight him. We need to find these black cougars and things. I haven't found any black ones, and that's where you get like the animal carcasses from, I guess. Like these don't have what those animals have, I guess. I don't know. Hopefully we'll find those soon. We definitely need to find them. Oop. This. There you go. Go. How much more do we get? Oh yeah, 190, dude. That's awesome. Oh, we got a book to read too. Medicine effects. Let's go ahead and read that. It's dark now, so it's darkness. What do we got down here? Looks like something's lit up. Is this that? Oh, this is that thing. There's like a mural up there. It's kind of cool. Didn't look like it has anything good for us up there, but unless there's, yeah, there's nothing there. All good. What is this? Activate lever. There we go. Hey, look at that. We unlocked the door, and I think this is right where our boat is. Yep, cool. Alright, so going back up and getting the rest of the sulfur won't take long then. We can just run back up there through the mountain path. Alright, let's put all that away. All flax seeds. Oh, we got flax seeds. Let's go, dude. That's awesome. You can read the rest of our book too here in a second. Place same there. Place same there. Alright, let's read the rest of our book real quick, see what that gets us. Unlocks antiseptic recipe. Alright, so a new recipe. What do we get? We got extremely powerful medicine, treats all types of diseases. Let's go. This is perfect. What's this? So mold and alcohol. So that's, yeah, that's easy. We got a pistol now? What? That's what that's for. Shot charge 8x. This is bullet charge, so okay. Oh, we can make bombs now too. Look at that. Gunpowder. Heck to the yes. Equipment. We've got a hunter's jacket now too, so that we just need the hunter's pants, I think. Saltpeter pit. Okay, what's this? Saltpeter crafting requires animal carcasses. Carcass placed here will become saltpeter over time. Okay. That's interesting. So what do we need saltpeter for? Not sure what we need that for, but we'll do one. Alright, that's some cool stuff, man. So I think what we're gonna do, we'll probably call it an episode there. We do need to go get the rest of the sulfur so we can make more bombs. We're gonna need more fuel. So we'll definitely go get the animal fat. So we'll probably do a little harvesting offline, get that stuff, and then once, what we'll do next time we come back, next episode, we'll head over, turn in the frog to the ancient dude, see what that does for us, see what all he can give us there, and then what else do we have? Just double check, make sure we don't have anything else we need to do. Diary of the Doctor, we already did that. Poisonous frog, silver rush. All right, so we got to find the silver island, which I think we already did, right? Let's just double check here. Cooking's up, mapping's up, medicine's up. Very nice. We have 4. Okay, so let's do one more thing while we're here. Let's see. Unlocks hemotoxic poison. Ooh, you know what? I think we need to do that. So let's get one more survival point. What can we do to get another survival point? Build a great trap. Make a great ship repair kit. Okay, how do we do that? Oh, well, we have enough to do that. Let's just do this. That gives us a survival point. And then we can do this. Alright, what'd that unlock for us? Poison made from spiders and dried snake tails can be used to craft poisoned arrows. Poisoned meat. Okay, interesting. So that's what this dried snake tails have been for, and spider carcasses. Okay, so we can poison arrows. That's cool. Gunpowder. We need ash and saltpeter. Okay, so we need saltpeter for the gunpowder, and we need ash. I thought we already had ash. No? Huh. Alright, well, we'll check that out later. Alright, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Thanks for joining us, and next time we will be back. We'll set off, go talk to the guy, give the frogs out, and then we're also going to spend some time mining some silver and checking out the bigger island. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, have a royal day. Until next time, take care.